Hello everyone and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. And we are still in Cloisterwood. Because of course we are. Trying to think what else I want to do here in Cloisterwood before we head back to the town. Oh, there's the bells. Let's go pop with the bells. Hi, Bell.
Bears ahead.
You want some honey? Yeah, can't have it.
So where are the bees?
Bees are dead. Bees are dead. Bees! Bees dead. Good thing too, 'cause, honey.
But if the bees are dead, how can you get more honey?
You can't have it. It's ours.
The spirit of a young man stands before you. From his aura, you can tell that he was a sorcerer. You are a sorcerer, fleeing the Magisters in Driftwood. Hungry, you come upon a pair of honey bears. The bears do not attack, so you try to steal their honey, and ouch! You are stung to death by bees. Huge, hideous, void-woken bees.
Well, that's not good.
Stinging pain consumes you as the bees attack you, and the honey bears too. The bears survive, but are tainted. You die in agony. The bees die as bees must do after unleashing their stings. The honey bears eat the bees.
Well, there you go. That's probably not good. Also, what did you put those honey jars? Oh. Oh jeez, I have a lot of honey jars. We could probably get some honey. Shouldn't we? Well, maybe. Do we really want void-tainted honey? But anyway... Oh.
You can't have it! Sound!
Oh jeez, it put me all the way in the end just because I did that. I wanted to go first because they're not magic immune. I was gonna blast them with fire. Sad. Oh well.
I'll yield to none!
Indeed. I will yield to none. So anyway, what we have? Not nearly that much frost damage, honestly. But let's get some magic in there. Oh, snap. Froze one right off the bat. Dropped some more. More frozen. Huh. I was like, what do I want to do after that? I don't know. Isn't that great match, to be honest. So basically our thing didn't keep frozen unless that was his turn. Or it was probably his turn, so he wore him off. Anyway. Then what you got for us?
Prepare yourself!
You have the opposite approach. Well, not exactly. You're gonna lose. No, you're going to use Earthquake. Yeah, it didn't do as much as I hoped it would. Makes me sad. Throw some dirt. I should poison too. Oh well. And what do I want you to do? Well, that's a good question. We can make an option window. Oh, well. Did you not hit? Oh god. Wow. Things have escalated. The bears have regained all their health. There's necrophier now. That one's still technically frozen. Somehow. I don't know how. I was able to full bar now because of that. Because they cheated, they got a turn when they shouldn't have. So yeah, they are vulnerable to fire. Huh. Wait. Well, they resist Earth by a lot. So that's unfortunate. Wow, that is super unfortunate. Because, yeah, that means I hate you, game. Oh yeah, we're just gonna make them completely immune to after that oil, so. Okay. Well, luckily we have an alternative. And that alternative is you. Okay. I'm telling you, powered views. We farsighted. Shadow views, but could also just, you know. Ooh, lava fireball. One of those is gonna hit the bell. Larian Studios. And that's unfortunate. How of those? Don't want to hit the bell. This could work a lot. Surprised the beehives are fine. Okay, what you got? Not really that much from way back then, so I need you over him. Shocking touch. Bye bye. Yeah, he's stunned. How did I end up blinded? Oh, without that problem. And you know what? Yeah. Found those everyone's next to me, so supernova's not a good idea. It's tempting, but not a good idea. You're already blinded, so you're blinded too. Come on, I need you over there. Fine. You can go over there. My AP back. Huh. Yeah, sure, why not? I was so far smart, you know, if I was smart. That one. Oh, we have that thing, so we can just do this and hit. Oh, I'm sorry, I had to start the swing. That's why I didn't hit that one. The sparking swings is supposed to be, yeah, hit the target. Send the spark, hit the other target. Why did that work? Too many people in the way? Question mark? Oh, you don't really have too much you can do, so we'll just go to ignore armor. Yeah, just ignore it. Yeah, attack of opportunity. There will be no more attack of opportunity. Now it's my turn again. Oh, you're dead.
Greet the Reaper for me.
What to do about you? Not much I can do. I mean, explode, not from over here. Poison dart. Calm down. Easy solution. As I said, easiest. But yeah. Boy, just tainting everything. And hey, look, more food stuff. Really should cook some of this. And then we're going to end up having to sort that for everyone. Maybe make some poisoned ones for Fane. Yeah. So somehow the beehives have survived. Do we really want void tainted honey? I mean... why not, I suppose? But somehow, you know, the honey's just perfectly fine after being set on fire. Best we don't question it. At least it stacks. Which is good. Alright, I should probably put that over there with the rest. Ugh, my inventory. Oh yeah, I didn't learn Flaming Tongues. Here's the thing, it's one of those skills that I don't really want because it's useful, but yet I'm good. Like I already know what skills I want and everything. So lore's fine, right? Doesn't need medical attention or anything. I mean, let's examine the lore. He has decent fire and poison resist. Because it's almost like they realized he was going to get himself in trouble. So here's another tactic. We could trick this poison thing all the way over to, you know, what's its face? The troll, Mars, could have done that. Could have totally taken one all the way over there. Also the black root regrows after a while, if I remember right, so you can't technically run out of it. As long as you come back every once in a while, I don't know, is that leave the time passage? See, look, it's already regrown. Not like you really need this much black root, to be honest. So, there's one more area that we haven't really checked. Well, technically two, if you count.
I found
something on the
something.
stump, but something outside of the stump. Not bad, I mean. the hell is that? It's a one-handed sword, which means it's useless to us. What's this? Earth resist? Ugh. Like resist potions and all that can be fine. It's just you have to know what fight, what the enemy's gonna do, all that. And it also costs you 1 AP to use. Yeah, that's why I don't use potions and scrolls and all that, because I only am trying to, like, my abilities already cost enough AP. Oh, right, fails. And the cloisterwood tank. We want to go over here, I believe. There's also the section over here with the docks. That one, we'll come back to that one. But first, let's talk to these bears. Hi, bears. How you doing?
Good day to you.
Oh, good day to you.
Hello, sir.
Hello. But, I mean... Okay. What is that? Oh, it's a rabbit. Let's go talk to Fluffball the rabbit. He's a rabbit.
I'm a rabbit.
So, what are you doing out here?
Nothing much. Gambling, munching. Generally been a rabbit.
He's generally being a rabbit? Well, there we go. He's generally being a rabbit. I mean, fair enough. I can't dispute that after all. Oh god. The question is this thing here or not? Oh god, it's here.
I can't.
I mean, look at that thing. Jeez, that's like if you took a werewolf and then you mutate the werewolf with other wolves. Oh god, that is a thing.
What was that thing?
That's... oh god, I remember this fight too. This still fight is... this one's a bit rough. Not as rough as, you know, being one-shot by arrows, but still.
Lord, please, Lord, spare me, spare me.
We need to get
It's too much. I hurt too much. You cannot come.
Oh, don't break off the chains. Don't go position the whole party, because this fight's actually a bit rough. Especially level 14. Well, we can handle it. It's just... it's gonna suck a lot. Thane, I need you uphill. Like, I'm actually less concerned about him than I am about some other factors, to be honest. But we're going to examine him. So... okay, so he has decent fire resist, which sucks. Less so earth and poison. So maybe we shouldn't use fire against him. All but weapons shoot fire though. Unfortunate. Oh, he's getting potential leadership bonus right now, so I can't really factor that in properly, but earth and poison. Of course it's got opportunist. Everyone has opportunist. Most everything else has walk it off. Decent health, decent damage. Okay. So, now then, back to the conversation.
The creature suddenly holds itself around the ears, as though seized by a great pain. Several flapping jaws open and close over a single many-fanged maw, like a taxidermist's experiment.
Go!
So, well, we could try to be nice.
Why are you here? Why do you come here?
Well, I'm here to apparently
His
touch that
frantic
altar.
gaze passes from the blood-stained altar to you. Comprehension suddenly clears the agony from his face.
He wants blood. He wants blood. My lord, I'll give you blood. I'll give it all. I beg you, my lord. Accept.
Yeah. So he's gonna howl, by the way, and summon. Yeah, that sucks, by the way. Fucker. God, that did decent damage to my physical. Jesus. You cheating son of a bitch. Oh, Fane's gonna die because his asshole cheats. Wow. And he's on fire. But I didn't really want him on fire because he has decent fire resistance. Oh well. Well. Fuck. So the wolves are a bit problematic. That one in particular. That old grey wolf. Decent armor powers, decent health. Vampire. Tries in order to hours that allows us. Yeah, so they just life steal for 50%. Yeah. Yeah, that's super. This thing's gonna take a while.
Hurts, doesn't it? Hurts, doesn't it?
Not a physical armor to cut through, though. You know what? Try that. Back to trap 1. I'm not so concerned about the magic armor than I am about the health. And you can't heal fast with that thing, so yeah. So we could have blew him up with fire, but that whole fire resist. Okay, here's the thing. Well, what are you? You don't really have it. I think I want to go deal with you, just cuz. So let's go over here, shall we? Supernova. Okay. Oh, it's really far time for professional. He still has 1 point left.
I'll yield to none.
Now then, the fun part. Saying I need you. What do I want you to do? Well, you poison the water, but then it's going to, it's going to catch on fire, isn't it? Still.
Prepare yourself.
That's not terrible. Okay. I need you to go over here. Shit, what do I want to do to him? I don't have enough AP, do I? Really? Oh, I have a super great idea. Yeah. It's time we break out one of these. That thing's magic armor's gone now, so. Charm for one turn, though. Wait, only one turn? Only one turn? We could do better than that. Where is it? That's a charm for 2 turns, that's a charm for 4 turns. Oh, so the faster can't fit 2. So what do we launch? Holy crap, that is bang. I didn't realize it was that big of a radius. That's 10. How much is the love grenade though? Oh, the love grenade's perfect. Here we would have had both of them. Yep. Eat. And now we have vampire horror. I mean vampire hunger. Whatever. And that helps a bit. Oh, it's a fortified armor. Why not? I said fortified armor. Okay, so that helps even the odds a bit. Also save. So, what do we want to do now? Well, there is a bunch of poison that would be poison, so pretty sure I have a good idea what I want to do.
Prepare yourself.
We show summon the green incarnate. Go says okay. Okay, and we'll summon, you know, just a totem. Why not?
Glory is mine.
So, that's not bad. Not that. How much does your whirlwind do? Not nearly enough radius to hit all things. Anyway, so we'll go that gets rid of that. Powered by Boop. Los, you're in a bit of a predicament here, because I don't really want that next. Well, I could fit that, I believe. Alright, what do I want you to do? Some of almost want you up there, too. Okay, we could conjure now for poison incarnate. Could do that. Might as well. Okay, fine, be that way. Don't be a bully.
Prepare yourself.
Cut those armor, go. There we go. Now he has no armor. Okay. This Warfail? Let's just drop it over there, shall we? That did for most of his armor. Can we eat ourselves over here? Wait, how much damage? This is today. Okay, that should be enough. Take them both out of the fight. Wins his turn. After Severus. Okay, so that means... Let's see. Your sleep. Go to a knockdown. You to a mind control. So that means literally all the wolves are out. Hi. Lovely. Let's favorable wins. Why not? Slave knockdown, knockdown. Where you go? Oh, it can eat. Oh, not bad. What are you doing? Oh, well, it's worn off now, but that was worth doing. It used Terrify. Terrify. Oh god, it worked on him. Terrify, by the way, is... Yeah. It's pretty bad. JavaScript, this character cannot be controlled and will automatically try to run. Clip by kill mind or enrage. So basically, it means it can't... It's no longer got control, it's just going to try to run away. It sucks when that happens to you, which is why we wanted to take control of that Grey One. So it didn't use that on us. Because that would have been very, very bad. Now then, what to do on you? Well, if he's gonna try to run away, he's got ruptured tendons. But you know what I think? It's time to add some more tendons. What are you gonna do? Well, you're gonna try to run, attack of opportunity, attack of opportunity. Ruptured tendons. Okay, hey, that one's still charmed though. Yay. That's a lot of fireball on the whole thing over there. I mean... Sorry, Beast. My bad. Poison, burning, terrified. Yeah, the thing is, I can sorry tell him what the physical. Why are you going over that? Oh, that. So here's another reason why you want to go to jail for wolves, because they do Void Howl. What does Void Howl do? Plus 5, strange wits, movement, chance to hit, damage up. Yeah, that's pretty bullshit. Especially since all of them which is bad. That right there was bad. Now remember, he's weak against what? Earth? I mean, we could. Might as well. I said it would hit, though. That one ran away. It's fail. Oh god. Stop that. I forget if I just have to kill him to get rid of the wolves or... Yeah. Oh. What else do I want you to do? Courage? You can't go wrong with it.
I'll yield to none.
Alright. Yay. That. Well, that gets rid of that. Shot, but not. Where do you go? I'm thinking I just stunned you. Turn. Move your. That one's done. So, what else is left? Well, there's one all the way right now. Boop. No, I thought that one's... I guess that one's still happening. There we go. Ah, I can't get close enough. Shame. And that one has his phone. That one has his phone. So, I guess the best attack would be to go petrified. You can't use that. You can, however. That one's stunned. Best bet would be to attack this. Maybe I should try it as well. Probably should have. Okay, so what do we have? You can pretty much take anything. 314. Can't really do 314. Can't however take a turn.
Prepare yourself.
200, eh?
Well, take you.
That works. Okay. Thane, what you got for me? Apparently not much. Let's see. This wolf. We could do. Oh, too bad. Boom. That works. That also works. Fire totems. Fire the laser. Can't hit both. Shame. Probably would hit people up there though, so let's just fire fireball. That will done correctly.
I'll take you.
Not bad. Not bad. And we can do this one. Wait. Ah, they all have physical armor. That would hurt me a lot, though. But so tempting. You know what? Screw it. I could throw a fist over. Why didn't it kill the incarnate? When they get more war potions, then don't. Boop. Hey, we restunned it. And hey, well, you know.
I'm ready.
Beast, what you got? Staff. That'll do.
Our shield has gone mad!
Oh, jeez, now I have to rearrange everyone. But yeah, that went not bad. So long as you keep the big guy out of the fight. Because all those little ones are like, well, we're just going to avoid Hal and make him even stronger. So as long as he's not hitting you, you should be fine. Once he starts hitting you, though, oh god. Make it stop. Now, in this here, of course, it's better because it's, well, because it's level 14. That's not because remember, we have that. Did I not identify that? I don't think I identified that. Because remember, we have decent kill. We just need our. Oh god, that's my attribute worth something. Two-handed and initiative, and fire resist too. 3 slots too. That tempts me a lot. Beast, what you got? Telekinesis, crit chance, whatever. As far as I would lose 1 wit, but I mean, two-handed initiative and fire resist. Well, no, I would gain actually in the long run. So why not? Goes to actually 1 more wits, and you could use this. Ranged. Dual wielding initiative. Telekinesis initiative. Initiative. Yeah, I give it to her about cut down our initiative, which isn't exactly that great. Sucks, but yeah. Still, I mean, so less quality gloves, but two-handed and initiative is better in the long run. And that fire resist will help. Will help a lot. Because fire resist is pretty great for what we plan on doing. Because ultimately, I planned on having like over 100 fire resist. Well, at least 100. So that way I can be immune to fire. So that way I can just yeet into fire. Constantly supernova. Which will reduce the cost of my fire effects. And just keep doing that. That's my ultimate goal. Okay. I was trying to click on the other ones. Wait, did I not leave? Apparently I'm getting bad at this. It's hard to click on the other thing because this thing takes up so much mass. There we go. Like I'm trying to click on this wharf hill. No, on this wharf hill. Just bones. Technically, that's not. You could technically take those, make profit, and all that, because you know, the whole bone dust thing. But I'm not good. I know I left gold behind. Ooh.
An ancient altar to the Seven stands alone before you. Faint, comforting heat emanating from the stones themselves. The air stirs, as though someone had appeared and taken a seat upon the altar. A voice rises around you, its source unclear. Fractured whispers surround you. God woken. The word flutters against your ear. You are my champion. You cannot fail. A jolting sensation pierces your heart. As the shock fades, you realize you've absorbed a modicum of source, seemingly from the air around you. The whispers shuffle away, and the air shifts. Whatever was here a moment ago...
So there's like 3 of these things, and you collect 1. Yay. Anyway. I believe that's all I really wanted to do here, so we're just going to do this, because it's the easiest way back. Boop. We're finally back to Driftwood. Or should I say Bloodwood? Bloodwood.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Yeah.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Oh, why do I have that much?
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Constitution.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Huh.
Keeping
Of
it
course, we
together,
could
Bree.
go to that.
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Constitution 2 and what do you have? Joker needs a sneaking initiative. That would be a dip in his initiative, though. But 2 points of constitution. I sort of want it. Hydro ring. Not that great.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Ah, yes, you. Okay, so I need you to sell all. Well, pretty much all of this. As long as he doesn't have that much gold.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
And hey, he's already...
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Glad to see you well.
Well, let's see what you have.
How you holding up?
2,000.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, that might Druidinate back. Except for the Druidinate makes it cost way too much. Charming Arrowhead, though, I want that. Poisoned ones, you know, whatever. I definitely want that Charming Arrowhead. I can get more healing potions. Which, you know, it's not the worst idea.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
More red scrolls. Oh jeez, that one ring just boop, there you go.
Who will?
Ah, Stardust
Until later then.
Okay then. Decent amount of gold. Send that up. Send
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Send a bang. Health potions. Good enough for me. I can always, you know. Well, I didn't have that many healing potions anyway. Red scrolls are fine. Unless we want to send some down to, you know, might as well.
Keeping it together, Bree?
How much was
I'm
it?
all right,
Split
as long as I don't
two.
think about it too much.
Send 2 down to.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Now we talk to Opus.
Back for a return visit,
Hi, Opus.
Smells
3,000.
worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs
Yeah,
dropped
I'll
in a
give you
vat
the
of
books.
vinegar.
Why not?
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Stanley.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Let's get rid of that thing. Buy some more red scrolls. Take some more money. There's 800 left. Take all his money. I'll just get rid of these things.
Keeping it together, Bree?
Yep.
Okay, not bad. Not bad.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Continue making blood word. So I'm gonna go talk to at least another merchant and I'll offload some more stuff.
Servants toil and sweat.
You want an engraved invitation every time? You know the way in.
Indeed I do. Indeed I do.
Yeah, you're good with the magisters caging anyone up that looks at them funny.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm just thinking about this. So let's try to make some quick why not add to our code pile? We're not that great at sneaking, but he's not looking, so doesn't matter. We could also steal his gold, which is a thing we could do. But anyway, so we stole that stuff from behind him. And then we could go over here. And we could sell those things back to him. Because, you know, logic. Yay, logic. Okay, what else here? Decent gold. Abilities we don't really need. Constitution Hydro. Constitution Hydro, eh? Well, you're good with that. You're good with that. So nothing I really need. Got a decent amount of our gold back. Stunning water. Whatever. Okay, the problem though is he might start freaking out that we stole his thing. But he can't actually blame me for stealing his stuff. He could try, but I sold that stuff back to him for a profit. Anyway, so get back up to me. Thing, buddy.
An empire built upon the backs of slaves.
Charming hours don't last for as long as the grenades.
Does not deserve the faintest breath of praise.
Wait, did you put that in my? You put that in my.
The servants toil and sweat, yet cannot extricate themselves from debt.
I want to check you. If we haven't pissed her off.
What now? I've got a kitchen and a bar to run. Bloody with you. Somebody should have taught her a little decorum.
No, you don't have mutton. Okay, well, I could go check the kitchen for mutton. Did I leave any mutton behind? Mutton. Oh, no, there's mattresses too. There's soap, garlic, herb. I don't think there's any mutton. It's very inconvenient, you know. There's ham. Ham is not mutton, though, sadly.
Always rises.
Oh well.
Ambition is all. A life of few surprises.
Well, let's go deal with what's his face out here. Hi, Garden.
Ah, finally! Your colleague over there is absolutely useless. I'll have a bowl of the house stew, if you please.
So, Liam.
Ah, my poor mentor. Lost to the wilds, I regret to inform you. Take it from me. Avoid the open country around here. The void-woken are not to be trifled with.
So, that murder, though.
He looks at you with his brow knitted, lips pursed, pain painted mask-like upon his face.
What a loathsome thing to say to one mourning the loss of his finest friend and mentor. Good day.
Well, fine. It's gonna be like that. Okay, so, time to do something. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. He wants a stew, right? We need a certain stew. I should have in my recipe. Recipes? Or recipes? I can make more pizza dough. Why haven't I done that yet? Don't know. Okay, so... Huh. Wait, does that mean I haven't talked to her yet? Maybe not. Oh wait, no, that's not an oven. It's like, I could go over here and I could cook. There's the oven. Let's use the stove. Let's make another pizza. Where is it? Where is it? Game, why do you hide things? Oh, this is gonna take us a while because, you know, we have way too many food items. However, we have access to a stew right there. I just need to remember what I need to do. I think it's either one of the void tainted fish, which is easy enough to come by, or I just toss poison into it. But yeah, we have way too many dinners, and I never remember to use them. Like, that's the problem. Because, you know, it costs 1 AP to use, so why would I use? But yeah, that empties out a lot of my inventory. That means I have empty slots though, don't I? Boop. Boop. I don't know what that key goes to. Which is so okay, I should probably keep. Potion strong well. Third fastens, I still need a mutton leg apparently. Oh, yeah, witch potion. Why do I have that? I think I was gonna use it if I needed to do a witch check, but I don't need to do a witch check, so yeah. Pizza. Anyway, so we have way too many of these. Well, Fane technically has 16. Ah, jeez. Okay, so let's split with 4. 4. 4. 4. Farmers, they don't really need the strength, but you know, we have it, so. To beast. Dive in. Still. To Los, and what do I put here? Don't know. Oh yeah, I used my last tomato sauce, that's why it's empty, isn't it? That's why I didn't make the thing, because I had only one tomato sauce, didn't I? Oops, I forgot about that.
Not now! I've got a kitchen and a bar to run.
You don't have tomato sauce?
Somebody should have taught her a little decorum.
Yes, I mean stew.
Yeah? You're good with the magisters caging anyone up that looks like fun.
Damn right. I got a right to live, don't I? Throw him
Ooh,
in
they
the
ain't
hole
keep
for
her
all
safe.
I care. It's the greater good.
I don't think so. There's one of them who'd hit you on the arse.
Huh. Damn. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Just for now, I'll put that down. Need more tomato sauce. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Oh wait, firstly, let's go grab the stew. Secondly, let's go talk to you. That's what was in that blasted stew. Let's go find out, shall we? Hi.
Occupied! Oh! Unholy hells!
So you alright?
Do I sound like I'm alright?
No.
That's what I get. Bloody tainted stew makes a little fish into some of my stew. Bloody mackerel must have been tainted. Save me, Lucian!
Doesn't really know how to make a tainted stew. Do. What was your story?
Don't see many lizard folk around out and about. They stick to Effie's Emporium. It's dark and damp down there. Just the way they like it.
I can't tell if that's racist or not. So well, we go over here to the fish. Fish. But you know. What do we need? Those are poison fish. It'd be nice if we had a void tainted fish. That's not a void tainted fish.
Joe's mum smelled nice.
Come on. Ah, that's a void tainted fish. Okay. So now then, combined with the stew go. No, seriously, where the hell did the stew go? How have I lost it? Oh, there it is.
I'm alright, as long as I don't eat it.
Sorry, has a tainted stew. If that's a no, we should probably not eat it. You should complain about the evil smells.
The bad things under the sand are gone now, but things still smell fishy, so they do.
I
heard
them.
Goody, you're a good... whatever it is you are. Yes, you are. Who's a good thingy, then? You! That's who! I want to chase you under a rock. Yes, want to play rock chasey?
Oh, Jesus, game.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds important.
Jesus, game, no. Would not. No. Also, by the way, we never talk to these two. Because there's no real reason to talk to these two.
Blessings of the divine upon you, good sir. My husband and I were just sitting down for a picnic under the sun. We haven't much to offer, but would you care to join us? Wonderful. Come, sit.
So if you had
it's
the film
lovely
tag,
to meet
you could
new
step
people
on the
road.
Because, you know, film tag.
There you go, all cozy. So tell me, are you heading to Arks like we are? Nicholas and I wouldn't miss Lucian's Day for the world.
See, here's the thing. Number 2 actually is legit.
Oh, but you must visit the cathedral, please do. The more pilgrims pray for his return, the sooner Lucian will walk among us once more, just like the prophecy says. So come, let us break bread and strengthen ourselves for the journey. We have a sacred duty ahead of us in the holy city of Arks.
You eat, drink, and have a good time of it with Glory and her husband Nicholas. After the meal, you express your thanks and take your leave.
What do you have to say?
Greetings! May the Seven circle you and keep you safe. Ah, it's a wonderful day, wouldn't you agree?
Sure, why not?
And with good reason, too. Oh, for isn't it wonderful to look upon so simple a meal, bread and cheese, and be positively overcome with appetite? Why, only a few days ago, I was writhing in pain, having eaten from that rotten fish they dare sell on the market. But then a fellow pilgrim passed by, laid his hands upon my feverish skin, and just like that, I was cured. Truly, it was a miracle.
And then we crashed. Truly, it was a miracle.
You safe.
Let's try
Ah, it's a wonderful and with good. Why, only a. But then a fellow pilgrim passed by, laid his hands upon my feet. Impossible. A holy man such as he could never be a heathen void lurer. He was a stranger, showing kindness. Fills my heart with gladness to know that there are still folks like him to be found, now that our Lord Alexander has... May the Seven keep him. May they keep all of us.
A so-called holy man who can heal with magic. I wonder if he might be one of the sorcerers Meister Siva wants me to find.
Huh. Question. Could be, could not. Anyway, I want to talk to you.
You again? Always. I haven't forgotten what I've heard about the chef's master. Ah, of course you are. Here I sit.
Bitch, I have the stew right here.
You again? Always. I haven't forgotten what I've heard about the chef's mastery of the pot and cleaver. I'm simply waiting to have it proven to me.
What?
Ah, of course you... I believe we've already said...
How do I give him the stew? I made the tainted stew that I'm supposed to give him, but apparently the game's like, nope, you can't do that. What? How? Why? Why can't I? Because I need to murder this guy. The game won't let me. Supposed to give him a tainted stew.
What now? I've got a kitchen and a bar to run. Bloody with you. Somebody should have taught her a little decorum.
Do I have to tank the meaty stew?
You again? Always. I haven't forgotten what I've heard about the chef's mastery of... Ah.
You got me shit. I think I have to tank the meaty stew. Fuck's sake, this is stupid. This is just one of those type of quests that pisses me off.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Do I avoid tainted fish?
You're safe among friends.
Not poison one, I said avoid tainted. That's the difference. Game, you're making me sad. Yep. We're just toss a poison. Oh no, a poison one would probably just result in the same thing. Whatever. Got recipes. No stews worth my tainted stew. I know the recipe. Tainted stew. Void taint. Yep, any void tainted fish, not poisoned. Void tainted. Difference, guy. Oh, paint bun mushrooms. I didn't even notice those were them. Void tainted. No. I can collect the good fish and, you know, make more of that. Ugh. But I need void tainted. And then here it's gonna be like, oh, you're still, you shouldn't steal. Oh god, poison everywhere. Game, you're really being irritating about this, aren't you? Because I have the tainted stew, it's just like, oh, you can't give him the tainted stew. What the fuck you mean I can't give him the tainted stew? Okay, so we take this, we combine it with the meaty stew. Now we have another tainted stew. But so it just makes the same thing. Is this stuff worked? I thought I had to give him a tainted stew to get him outside the place so I could murder him away from people.
You again? Always. I haven't forgotten what I've heard about the chef's mastery of the pot and cleaver.
You gotta be fucking
I'm simply waiting to have it proven to me.
Like, that doesn't make any sense. They're both the same friggin' thing. Apparently I had to use a meaty stew to turn into a tainted stew. Despite we had a stew that we already turned into a tainted stew. And they're both the same. That's stupid as shit.
It smells truly divine. And different somehow. Perhaps a special mixture from the house?
This is stupid.
Garvin tastes the stew, then begins spooning it into his mouth. He sighs with pleasure. His eyes go wide.
Oh no. Oh no. 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 Something isn't right. I need to go. Move. I don't feel so well. Oh, my stomach.
Damn.
Curse you! Go away!
Place smells like the god's damn death fog.
Mistake.
Oh god. Please show me how to act with the whole town. It's just him.
I'm ready!
Where do you think you're going?
No can do you're not leaving for a while longer.
Very nice.
The devil is this stall out in the open?
This shouldn't take too long, but
glory is mine.
That
Please, Lucian, spare me!
that key probably opens that one thing. Okay, now it's
Why the devil is this stall out in the open?
Wait, what happened to spirit? Oh, there it is. I got him. He's gonna go back and eat the stew. Whoa, spirit.
My head hurts.
I was like, is he gonna go back and just eat stew with the spirit? Probably.
To talk about it.
Anyway, let's go see the Meister. Because you know what? Why not? We did. It's what we were gonna come back here to do anyway. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter if we go to see the Meister or not, to be honest. You have any... You have me to do. But you don't have anything I really need. Hug. And mutton leg. Send that to beast. Milk's not terrible. We used to make potato porridge. Well, let's head down. I've already checked most of all this. Bard. What's in the sack? Oh. Cute. Anyway, send this to beast. Meister Siva.
The Meister sits slumped in her chair. You notice that some of her scales have dropped to the floor.
Can you stop deteriorating?
What news? Can you channel enough source? Are you powerful enough to proceed? Then why,
yeah.
pray tell, are you...
Okay. So anyway, we know the procedure. Okay. We put the bow. Okay. Boop. You take the bow, you put the bow, you take the thing, you cut yourself. No. My bad. I forgot I used that first. Then I take that. And combined. Boop, now it has ritual. Toss ritual bow over here. Deploy the fire. Deploy the fire. There we go. Now we go back into
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. As the world fades away,
Dave. Up.
As you approach, Zolstissa greets you with outstretched arms, though her face is marred by a pained grimace.
My, Red Prince. How you positively brim with sauce. No wonder, after all the adventures you have had,
you know what?
all the things you've had to do.
I murdered some trolls, a witch.
You tell of your adventures with the flair of a father at his child's bedside. You should...
A sudden shudder jolts through her body so violently that she drops to her knees, stunned into silence.
Yeah, exactly.
A few moments pass. She breathes in and out heavily, then gets back on her feet with all the makeshift dignity she can muster. An ancient curse escapes from her lips, spoken so forcefully that for a brief moment all light recedes into the webs of darkness.
Oh, aren't you supposed to be safe?
So did I. But the void creeps and crawls into everything. I told you before it is stronger than ever. But so are you.
Somehow
I can sense the expanse of source inside you. You are ready to learn the spell I've yearned to teach you.
Time to learn one of the best
The spell you will need when we reach the Well of Ascension. I have given you eyes that see the source. Now I will give you the teeth to...
Solstice smiles, and you notice for the first time 2 vampire-like fangs glistening beneath her upper lip. A gulf of magic envelops you, and you feel a sudden insatiable hunger for sauce.
Go on. I am here for you. Give in to your hunger. Yes. Relish in your lust for power, just like a god should. Go on. Devour me.
Oh my. And now we gain source vampirism, which I don't want on that bar. But source vampirism. It's... yeah, it's pretty good. Nom.
Though your spell tore through her like a spear through flesh, Solstice looks grimly happy, if haggard.
You speak the spell with brash ferocity, like I knew you would, my prince.
I must see.
Of course. Do you still not see? Do you still not realize there will never be abatement? Let me tell you the one truth about what it means to be a god. It is to be the lion in a world of lambs.
Well, speaking of lambs, do you have any mutton?
It is about power, and power is not given. It is taken. With your all-seeing eyes and your all-consuming teeth. You can see the souls of the dead. And now you can feed from them to your hungry heart's content.
They're alive. The problem, though, is it's very situational on what things have source and what things don't.
Feed, for you will starve until you finally feast upon the well of ascension.
Yes, they
play coy if you must. But sheer hunger will soon trump your all-too-delicate feeling. Your soul must grow bigger still. Your inner self become a vaster expanse, so that it may house divinity. There are more masters of the Source, more aspects of the Source to learn. The hunt continues, just you hurry.
Okay. So now we can arm things. Oh, so I want that over there.
You seem different. Tell me, what have you learned? Or has the smoke simply addled your mind beyond repair?
I can numb things.
Vampirism? As if killing a creature weren't enough, you should utterly destroy its soul too.
Indeed.
A dark skill, but certain.
The Meister slumps back in her chair, closing her eyes. Her breathing is shallow and ragged.
Very well then. But as you lack the glowing eyes of the divine, or the purpose of one soon to be divine, I trust you need more source.
Well, I always need more.
You need another master of source, naturally. I just pray the list you stole from the Magisters was long enough.
Oh, we could find one. Okay, so here's the thing. We had vampirism.
Stay strong on your holy mission, Godwoken. Vampirism. It is as twisted and cruel as the legends say. But these vampires suck no blood,
so you can basically,
only source.
So most spirits that you could talk to, you could just resort to...
To consume a being's source is to consume their memories, their loves, their essence, all the echoes of themselves gone. It is worse than death.
It is worse than death. Yep.
What? No!
Now will we stop being a real asshole?
The spirit of the apprentice vanishes. Her fine...
Because we can go slurp. And turn people into source points. That's... It makes me feel like such an asshole. Which is always fun. By the way, luckily there's this unlimited fountain of source here that we can just charge everyone up with. Like seriously, why do I just carry this thing around with me? It fits a lot of problems, wouldn't it? Also, it's going to keep doing that, and I don't like that. I have it there for a reason. So, oh, you gotta move that source scale up on your bar. Fuck's sakes. Time to be annoyed, isn't it? I put that there. Okay. Nah, not quite the right place. Just move these over then. Don't want to on the first bar. Damn it, game. Okay, you don't want to move back over. Because people are without skill bars. Ugh. Baldur is still probably not going to listen to me. Because the game's an asshole like that. But I put right spot. Yes. I think I might put that one up. Oh, come on. Grab and pull. Fine. Get rid of those. Those though. Okay. Now then. How should we move these back for everyone? Save. Probably not going. It's probably going to keep doing that though, just to irritate me. But, oh, I'm going to reset this. But yeah, now we could just nom people for fun. And for source. Mostly for fun. Question is, who exactly did I want to go back and nom? I can't remember. I know I had like a list at one point. The people I said I was going to go back and nom.
Not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
Does not deserve the...
Please, Alexander, don't fish me.
Don't think it's in there. Oh, right, Magisters. So anyway, probably next time we'll head over to... Well, I didn't do that quest. Huh, I didn't do that quest. I thought I did. Okay, we'll go to that quest and work on the meadow. Then after the meadow, we'll work on the graveyard. Bye-bye.
The spirit scrunches his face in. The Magister's lips open. The spirit looks at its own corpse, then at you. Its horrified eyes, the terror in the spirit's...
Like, I know it's a waste, but I can do such. Do. Trying to remember who all else was on my list who decided to irritate me. Oh, I could nom the Chronicler, couldn't I? But I probably shouldn't.
The spirit keeps glancing back.
How can I help?
Nah, we'll keep him around. You, though, what's your story?
The silent spirit sways gently to and fro, an ephemeral lily in a peaceful...
Okay. You know that's very irritating, right? Yeah. Because I told you to put that on my skill. That one. Why do you keep moving it off the skill bar? God. It's so frustrating. Because that's not what I told you to put it. Lock my heart bar.
That voice.
The ghost turns and...
No, please.
Yes, like after you use it, it's just like, we're gonna put this up. No. Game. I don't remember having this issue before.
It was a dream. Please, help me.
That's fucking irritating. Let's see if I can look this shit up. Won't stay on bar. Nope. Internet's stupid. Who would have guessed? You know, you search up something and the internet doesn't answer properly. Still, this is irritating. Yeah, I'll be fine, I guess, with it over here. I still just need to reach those sit scenes so I can gain access to my other abilities.
There was...
The dwarf back...
Damn it!
The dwarf backs away.
No, please.
Now, you know what? Whatever, it's fine now.
This ain't right. No.
As long as you don't put it on my first. Trying to think who else I wanted to know. Who else was an arrogant shit that I want to eat? Can't think off the top of my head, really. Oh wait, back at the back at Driftwood actually.
The spirit casts her eyes about one as the lost soul disintegrates.
There's also a reason why I'm coming back over here, because, you know, we did bring what's-his-face head. We could just numb him, but, you know, we should probably go see Liam now that we got what's-his-face head. We have an A.
Where is his head? Where is his heart? Speak!
Yeah, by the way, he's dead.
Dead! Rot, take him! Buzzards use him for a latrine. His head. I want to look into his eyes. My boy is dead. My boy is dead. The snake.
He takes the head in his hands and gazes into its lifeless eyes. He tenderly strokes Garvin's head and a sad smile crosses his lips.
May maggots bugger you for all time, my dear boy. But you! I have nothing left to offer you. Someone took the last of my things. My good things.
My bad.
I feel the pull of the hall. It's my time at last. Gods, I hope I'll meet my boy again. Maybe I'll get to look him in the eye when I take his head from him again and again and again.
Well, the problem though is now we no longer have that head. Somehow he took it with him. Not quite sure how he managed that. Oh, I just realized I left the ritual bowl back there. Shouldn't be a problem, but still, not what I intended to do, really. Oh well. So close to leveling up, but yet still so far away.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Let's see, who else do I need to deal with? I got him.
My ouch!
Sure.
Built upon the backs of slaves.
Wivlia's hatred for you seems to fill every inch of her spectral form. She doesn't say a word.
No.
She doesn't need to.
Don't fucking crash. Want to eat the spirit, not crash, you stupid thing. I swear, fucking dread, that's just the worst thing. Oh no, Windows is the worst thing. This is just a symptom of the cause.
Wivlia's hatred, she does not waver, she does...
The time has come.
Pots. Pots. I don't remember pots. Pots. Huh. Trying to remember who else is that way. Talking about pots though. Let's go talk to pots.
The cat stares up at you. Its midnight black pupils are too prominent for you to discern the colour of its glazed eyes.
8 lives already gone, but I'd gladly lose the last if you can throw me a fish. One of those smelly kind.
Maybe you shouldn't be eating tainted fish.
But I need 'em. So yummy. They taste like shadows and spoiled cream, and turn the air dark. Oh, it feels so beautiful against my fur, like being caressed by black cotton.
I don't think I want to give you any of those void-tainted fish. I don't really want to murder a void-tainted cat. It's not on my to-do list. So anyway, I think we've cleared up pretty much everything that I wanted to clear out. You know, cleaning up the realm from spirits. They were spinning on its own. It was concerning me. I was like, who's closing that? Were there any source? Any source? Any spirits? No. There's chickens. Okay, so we need to go over here and deal with that. I forgot to deal with that. That's where we saved the Meister. Yeah. That's good. Now we're going to stay where I want to. That makes me sad. But I don't want it on this bar. This bar has scale slots reserved. We need to get flay skin. We need to get Firebrand. We need to get what else? Flame Crescendo. Can't remember if there's anything else besides that. Of course, I have to wait till those 16 before I can even have those. Which sucks. Because we're not even level 13 yet. No. I've got to move things back over after the crash. Oh, and I forgot to go out of the tent to stew. Like that. And I just don't eat mutton. Which means I need to find a sheep and murder it, which is gone. Alas. Okay, new idea. New idea. You. hunt. Can you give me a raw mutton?
Your Highness, good to see you again. Of course.
Thanks
Told
for
you
the
I
food,
would,
Renee.
didn't I?
Can you get me raw mutton though? Flour. You get me flour though. That's not terrible. You could get me all this. You could give me an ancient human skull. Oh, yeah, these are a few. Here, you can actually get me earth essence. Regular earth essence, which is good. You can't get me source orbs yet though, which is bad. Charming arrowheads though. Empty perfume bottles? Not a terrible idea actually. It's not a terrible idea actually. I can make more charm grenades. But I can't get me raw mutton. You get me flour? Yeah, yeah.
Sure thing. I'll start hunting that down right away.
Yeah, just keep getting me those so I can make more charm grenades. Huh. Where am I gonna get raw mutton from? I don't know. I don't think there was any sheep in here, or game, don't you dare crash. Not on the boat. Game. Okay, that's scary. It's like it locked up minorly though. Poison fish, Dwarven stew, which is... I used to think, I thought Dwarven stew would actually be better, but it's actually worse. You just basically, you ruin the dinner. You throw beer into the dinner and it becomes worse. How would you want Dwarven stew then? I don't know. I don't know where to get mine. Because I've cooked practically every bit I own. Ship feels so empty, doesn't it? I mean, I could check around the ship, but I don't think it's just gonna be there. The mug of ale, there's a chest, which we looted. I think we looted anyway. Yeah, cloth scraps, whatever. Aha. Like, I don't know what to get. Like, you think it would be from one of the random merchants, but... Might have to be, you know, I have to just check NPCs. Random NPCs for their blue potential. I doubt this is
The silent monk leans forward slightly and stares at you straight.
Okay, well, I'm not sure why we left them on the boat. Uh-huh. Parker and everyone else left. There's not much to do in here. Wait, is the cat still here? The cat's no longer here. The hell happened to the cat? I thought I took those things to sell. I guess they're back. Weird. Crash going mountain lag continues. Yeah, well, we tried. Yeah, I guess we'll just head back to the driftwood and Okay.
Buying or selling?
So I'm gonna do one more check over people's inventories. Yeah, I don't think you have anything. You... Ah, yes,
Keep
you.
to yourself, lizard.
I'm gonna hit you a lot. If it wasn't for the fact that people would get pissed if I start teleporting you.
Prices are up. Quality is down. Times are tough and it's no thanks to you.
Back again, eh? Looking for anything in particular? As you will, chap.
You're safe among friends. Never
Enjoy your freedom while you can, lizard. Your day's coming. Oh yeah, it's coming all right. Good day.
Okay, that.
Smells worse over
You
here
people
than a
have
dozen
crossed.
rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
I don't come visit you, ton. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Is everything just like that? Oh well, we quick save before we ended. So anyway, yeah. Before we murder the town, the next episode will be back before we hang the whole town. I sort of feel like I should just murder them all and be done with it. But I do need access to merchants, so shrug. Of course, none of them had mine legs either. Yeah. If I'm a sheep. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all and have a nice day.